And we're back.
Alright guys, we're back.
Hello,
It's the
guys.
Galaxy Grubs without John, Kenny and Seamus,
Once
and
again.
Frank, of course.
Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank.
I'm not dead, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't die yet.
Shut up.
Not like those other
You're just a
times.
hater.
Why are you hating, Kenny?
Yeah, kidding. Why are you hating?
I ain't hating.
You're just a hater.
It's
Yeah,
not the-
Frozen's,
it's not
Frozen's
the same.
directors are completely different.
Yeah, okay, I agree with you now. But get Yates to say something.
Yates has to be the one to come.
Man, that death though in Tarzan movie.
Yeah.
You don't
was
even
terrible.
You
I
don't
didn't even know that. You knew that, right?
I mean,
when I found out, when I got older, I was looking up the darkest deaths of in.
you're talking about Clayton getting lynched.
Yeah.
Hanged. Yeah, no,
I never knew that. I was just.
That's one
No,
of
the
the
most
reasons,
painful
that's
death
the-
was Mulan.
that was one of the reasons why I liked Tarzan a lot, was because of that kill scene. I mean, technically, if you go to the actual story of Tarzan, Tarzan's last name is Clayton.
So he killed his own brethren,
Yeah,
basically.
his own family.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, like in the actual Tarzan story, his name is Clayton. He's from the Clayton family.
That's crazy. Man.
So technically, Clayton was related to him.
Should I or should I let Barry live?
That's crazy.
Why? Because he ditched you?
Yes.
I mean, there's a creepy old lady.
She's only 21.
The lady's
Now you just broke my mind.
You squished it 1,000 pieces. That's an ugly 21-year-old.
Yes, it is.
I'll let Barry live.
Thanks, Jill.
Barry can live. He's not a bad guy. Push your rock!
In reality, he lives in the story, so.
Yeah. Is he gonna shoot?
Oh, you're dead. That scream though.
That's screaming.
Is he gonna shoot? Thank you.
He's taking forever to shoot.
Push your. Keep shooting, Barry. Shit.
That scream though.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy.
You know you can kill
Moly.
her, right? Just if she falls, she has a shotgun.
Auto shocking. Back up.
Yes, Barry. Good, my apprentice. Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Oh,
Ray.
according to them, also that there was also penguins, surfing penguins.
Where?
According to their story.
And from Surf's Up?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
What? No.
that's from the director's words.
That's so stupid.
So he's also putting Surf's Up in that. So
Well, Surf's Up's not Disney.
exactly.
Okay,
He said across from the island where they got shipwrecked, there's also surfing penguins. And going from his own words, he goes, but on the other side of that island are surfing penguins, to tie in a non-Disney movie Surf's Up. That's my fun little world. So that kind of debunks it itself.
Oh my god! I forgot.
I'm confused right now.
It means that's his headcanon.
That's his non-canon.
Yeah, that's his headcanon. It's his canon, his little world head. So it's not legit.
Jeez. Alright, so it's not real then.
What else?
GG.
And then it keeps going further. So it's more like just a
BS.
bunch of other
BS's.
crap that.
Make sure you don't do what I do.
Yeah, no, I
Make sure
believe you.
you have.
Because I mean,
these
you
two
gotta like Disney can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't technically own those characters since they're actually written in books and fairy tale. They can do whatever they want. Because like I mean, they censored the hell out of Cinderella.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They changed Pocahontas as well.
Yeah.
You know what's my favorite scene from
She ended up becoming a prostitute.
And no, actually, Pocahontas was a young girl.
Yeah, she was young.
She was like in her 15
She
or
still
13.
became a prostitute
Can I say
in
something?
England.
No.
There was this one movie I would say that got me into foot fetishism.
Oh,
Pocahontas.
No.
Little Mermaid.
Cinderella.
Yeah, Little Mermaid.
And I told you Little Mermaid story is actually based off of No, it wasn't. Yeah, I told this to Ashley and Imani.
What?
Little Mermaid story is based off of a gay lover's quarrel.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty. I don't know how to feel about that.
Because you gained your fetish from it.
Yeah, I sure did. It It was the best scene ever. When she started just raising her legs and she looked at her feet. I was just like, oh, feet.
Oh man. I think they also raised the age for Snow White as well, because she was younger in the actual story.
She was like 14 or something.
Yeah.
I remember. I read the book.
Like they raised the age for a lot of the characters. Like Cinderella, like there's no fairy godmother in the actual story.
It was like a tree or something.
Yeah, it was a tree that grew from her mother's ashes.
Yeah, I remember. And she kept mourning on her mom or something.
Yeah, and then the tree would give her gifts that she wished for.
I remember that.
Yeah. And how she lost her slipper wasn't because of like she tripped or anything. It was because she stepped in tar, and the tar grabbed her slipper.
Yeah, she didn't want to go get it.
Yeah.
So she just kind of ran.
No, they changed a lot of stuff.
I remember. And then the sisters cut their toes and
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
just to
they
fit the
didn't
shoe.
cut their toes. They like cut like this portion of the foot off, and it just filled the glass with blood. So he knew it wasn't them.
That's so dark.
Yeah, it's really dark. A lot of the Grimm's tales were very dark.
They sure were.
I mean, yeah, they kind of made it kid friendly.
Hey, they did.
No, but like Seamus was saying, like the most gruesome death was from Mulan with what was it, like one of the Genghis guys?
Yeah.
The main villain. He got like, shot up with fireworks. I don't know. What was that guy's name from Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The one that says gypsies or
Yeah, the
this.
gypsies. He fell into lava. Like he had a freaking gargoyle land on him and fell with him into lava.
Yeah, and that's what's hell for him.
Yeah.
Basically, when he fell, and that was pretty gruesome.
That's very gruesome.
I seen that scene too. I remember he was just like he's just like, oh,
no, like, yeah,
they
would gruesomely kill their villains. Maleficent stabbed as a dragon and then falls off a cliff. I can't believe I don't remember the Hunchback guy's name anymore. I liked him as a villain.
No, it's not called.
It's not called.
Yeah, that was the main character.
Yeah,
I forgot his.
I really liked him as a character. I don't know. I don't remember. Who cares?
I'd seen him in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
The one for the DS.
For the 3DS. Yeah.
Yeah, you know he died the same way though.
Yeah.
In the DS.
Why wouldn't he?
That's this episode. Thank you coming in.
That's too soon.
Yeah, this way too
I know.
soon.
Just kidding.
He's joking.
He's joking, guys.
He just wants to save.
Yeah, I know.
He's just JK LOL. That's what he's doing.
What the hell? But yeah, what was it like? Pretty much he got cooked in lava.
Yeah.
I thought it was he fell to his death and then the thing.
No, there was lava.
I didn't know there was lava down there.
Yeah, there was.
How did lava make that?
Because he poured lava.
Oh yeah.
They were coming out of the gargoyles' mouths.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it like flooded the whole bottom because he didn't want them to escape from the church.
Gypsies. That's what he kept saying.
Clayton got hanged.
Well, that was pretty gruesome though.
The Genghis guy
got blown up.
The Khan, yeah, he got blown up by fireworks.
Morpheus's man got suffocated too.
Oh yeah.
That's the.
What was the fat lady, the octopus lady from Little Mermaid? She got stabbed and shocked by lightning.
I remember that.
Yeah, she got like stabbed by the ship.
Frick, what's Ursula?
Yeah, Ursula. There you go.
I know because I watched the movie and I love that movie. To death.
Gaston, he fell, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he fell to his death. Who else was there?
I don't remember now. It's been a
Mother Gothel just disappeared in dust.
Yeah, and then remember that one Disney movie with the I know this is not even an old movie, but have you seen the one where they're in New Orleans or something like that?
New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
I say New Orleans. It's like what happens? It's a movie with the princess, and she kisses a frog or something like that.
Princess and the Frog.
Yes, that one.
She's a princess who kisses a frog.
That was kind of a no. The death in that was pretty realistic because the guy was doing voodoo.
Yeah, no, he got taken down to the spirit world.
Yeah, and the guys were like, "You're not sacrificing enough," and he was just like, "What? Listen, please, let me just sacrifice."
Bum. Are you ready?
And he just gets.
No, I really like that scene as well.
That was a gruesome death, I would say.
I liked him as a character, the voodoo guy.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
The voodoo witch doctor.
What made them think about making that movie though?
I don't know. What made them think?
They just want maybe have a black princess. Maybe?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, you're right.
They were probably pushing progressivism.
Yeah, you're right.
Progressivism. Yeah, I guess they were just trying to be progressive. I guess
it was a great movie though. It's not a doctor.
I remember like they were trying to say like, oh, this is the first colored woman princess. What happened to Pocahontas and Mulan?
Yeah, no, right? An Asian and then you got a Native American.
Yeah. Forget them; they don't exist.
Where's the Spanish? Do we have a Spaniard?
No.
No, we have no Spaniards.
I don't think so.
If they say Ilsa,
DreamWorks did.
I swear to God, if I hear someone say Elsa and then it's in Spanish, I'm gonna be like, bro.
The name is.
Elsa is a Spanish name, but
Yeah. So is Anna.
so they're Spanish.
No, they're Scandinavian.
Okay.
Because the story of Frozen comes from like some ice queen story from Scandinavia.
Shit.
Where, if I remember, they were like saying that some of their first ideas for Frozen was like they were gonna make Elsa a villain,
Really?
and I would have enjoyed that a lot more, like having her be like the villain.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
No, she'd be like killing and freezing people. Like, hell, man, that's freaking awesome.
As a villain, hell yeah.
Yeah, she's like Sub-Zero on steroids.
I know. And my butt hurts. Anyways.
I think I would have preferred it if she was like a villain. I think I would have enjoyed it actually.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I actually I want to see that now.
What they originally intended.
Exactly. I wonder how would that look.
What the?
I have no idea. That's just stuck in my head now. That song from that song from The Weeknd is the best. I know.
You keep singing it.
Yeah, he kept playing it like over and over on the way here.
No, listen. It's my 50th.
Was it torture for you, Seamus?
It was.
Yeah.
You should you know what you should do when you play your songs. You should play like some Beastie Boys once in a while.
I like to listen to Beastie Boys. It's not that bad at all. I like the music.
No, I mean like just play it so you can appease Seamus.
Because Beastie Boys, I played one of the songs in Guitar Hero.
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Please, no, stop.
Something like that. It goes something like that.
If it is not accurate, I will not accept it. You will not taint their name.
Yes, Kenny.
Do
please.
not tarnish them.
My favorite song from Guitar Hero 3 was always Killers. The Killers when you're young. When I played that, I always got so into it. You sit
Oh,
there
man.
and go.
They try to bring back Guitar Hero too.
I mean, yeah, they did, but I mean, you know that rock band or rock band. It's that one where you use a real guitar.
Yeah.
I actually have that, and my nephew has an electric guitar.
I mean, like, what did you think about the reboot of Guitar Hero?
That was stupid.
Yeah, I thought it was stupid.
Because
too.
they made it where you had to move your finger up and down and press 2 buttons at the same time.
Yeah.
Which I like the old way where it was just like 5 buttons or 6.
And they tried to make it all live action and stuff.
And that was stupid. They should go back to
Yeah.
the old ways.
Where it's like just 3D models and stuff like that.
Singing it, and yeah. And they were just like...
Yeah, no, what was stupid I thought was like, every time you messed up, like, the crowd would react badly to you, but the song would still play.
Yeah.
And that would get annoying. I remember my first time playing Guitar Hero, I was just like, no. And then I remember I wanted it so bad. I have the game
Yeah,
still.
because like in regular Guitar Hero, the moment you mess up, the song kind of like fades away.
You know, I have the game still.
Yeah.
I still own the guitars. I even have the drum set from...
I have DJ Hero.
I have DJ Hero. Well, my nephew does.
Look at that thing.
DJ Hero's okay.
It was a good.
DJ Hero's aight.
And there it is, just sitting in my little shelf.
Have you tried to go frick?
Yeah.
Yep. Just pretend you're DJing. Raise your hands up in the air like you just don't care. Anyways.
Oh god.
Don't cringe.
You're gonna make me cringe.
Cringe compilation.
The cringe builds with me. I bathe in the cringe.
Do I cringe everyone these days? My niece goes, you make me cringe sometimes. And I go, what do you mean?
Your niece actually told you that?
Yeah, she literally told me that.
She
My
just
11-year-old niece tells me I cringe, make her cringe.
No, like I just want her to like come up to you like, Kenny, you make me cringe, and then she just kicks you in the shin.
WrestleMania.
She calls me
Take that
fatty.
day. WrestleMania. Take that day up. We're gonna order pizza
Oh
and
my
watch it.
God.
You,
I don't
me, and
care
Nene.
for wrestling, bro. Wrestling is just like fake. The real version is the real version. I'll accept more. Like,
Oh gosh, I don't even like real wrestling.
I like to see them get beat up.
I don't know. I only think women would enjoy watching real wrestling.
Really? Why you say that?
You-
Oh,
you
I know,
don't-
because big guys
No, like the big guys, they're like
hugging each
hugging
other.
each other,
And
grappling
the
at
women
each
are
other.
just touching and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
They're
baby.
really, really tight latex kind of clothes kind of stuff.
The woman just staring at the ass. She's like,
And it shows detail too.
yeah, and the woman's just like, look
And,
at
and
those
then
specs.
you have mass wrestling, which comes all the way back from like Aztec kind of era kind of wrestling.
What's that one?
You ever heard of like Aztec wrestling?
No, I never really.
Aztec wrestling was like they had like this kind of ritual kind of thing where like they would have two people fight each other. They would wear masks, and if one of them were to remove the mask, the one who had his mask removed would be sacrificed.
Oh, okay, yeah, I heard of it. Never mind.
And that transitions to like nowadays.
Lucha,
it's just-
lucha, and shit.
Yeah, actual mass wrestling, which is what WWE kind of copies.
Yeah. I
They,
see what
they
you're
kind of act like mass wrestling a bit, just with the lack of masks.
Fascinating, really.
Yeah. Because, like, you can't really say it's wrestling, but it's closer to masked wrestling.
Yeah,
Just
like that.
without the mask.
Like that movie in Jack Black. The Jack Black movie.
Dr. Libre.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one made me laugh. I loved it when he flexes his butt in front of the lady, trying to get her to look at him.
Yeah. I am.
You know Jack Black has a foot fetish too?
Does he?
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
I
don't even know if I wanted to know that.
I didn't want to know that too.
I found out really. I was just like, what? I looked up celebrities who have foot fetishes.
He just goes like, oh yeah, ding, give me that foot.
It's not as bad as me. He doesn't really say it.
You don't think he would try to be funny like when trying to get feet?
I mean, tickling.
Tickling.
That's one way of a
God.
safer way to go do it.
He licks between the toes, gets the toe jam.
Ew. That's nasty.
Hey, you tell me you do it.
I still do it anyways. I just have to wipe it first.
What the hell?
Oh, my fingers.
No, you put your tongue in between and eat the toe jam.
I'm gonna throw the fuck up. Deep down, I'm gonna throw the fuck up.
Sorry.
It's gay. Just wipe your fingers with it, and it's like, yeah, look, this is your jam.
It's a nice color too. Matches your eyes.
Right under the shirt. What?
It matches your eyes. It's so beautiful.
That's
There's
not.
a first aid spray and a thingy over there. It's a CD. You got 3 CDs. Where the hell have I been?
I really love it when
I
we
just realized you got 3 CDs. Where the hell did he get the first 2?
I don't know. We're talking about feet over here. And toe jams. That's nasty.
Oh god.
But damn, man. The celebrities have foot fetishes. I didn't know that. I know. I'm trying to figure out who's the other one too.
Oh, I know.
What's wrong? You don't remember the
It's
password?
6832.
Error.
Oh no, he's doing this again.
This is the last time.
Yeah, right.
Last time. I'll be
It's
back.
lying.
Oh yeah. Well, so what's going
We're
on,
back.
guys? We're back.
What the heck?
You got it wrong again. That's staying in.
Oh. Damn it, you stupid. There we go. I know.
He did it.
I had the right combination, but it was just wrong.
Anywho, my butt hurts, guys.
That's good.
That's cool.
Have you ever had a have you ever? Okay, this might be a random question, but
Look,
It
when
already
Harry
sounds
has
random.
Kenneth died.
oh, okay.
Or how you died.
Okay, yeah, how I died. I'm Kenneth S.
Why did they actually have Kenneth D?
Why is he looking at the wall and floor? He can't aim for nothing.
That's to his chest, though. Not his head. Wait, what? That
It
doesn't.
doesn't matter. He's still aiming at the wall.
Maybe he was just.
I guess if he goes like that.
Yeah, maybe with
means-
his head, he turned his head
Yeah.
right or left, and he was like, "What is that?"
Oh my God! These are
I
old
noticed
men.
something.
Wait, what the hell is that? What is shiny thing on the bed thing? Counter, desk? I don't
I
know.
know there's a mold that's somewhere in here.
What about the thing on the counter?
Ow!
That?
Yeah.
Ow! What? Seriously, this.
Your poor tush.
I have such a bony butt. I swear.
Why'd you use
Why I have to be cursed with the small butt?
it? You blame your mother.
I mean, that's where it comes from, right? Question mark.
Genetics, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
You
back.
got your dad's soft hands.
Yeah, I do. Every lady's always told me, "Man, you got the softest hands messed up than mine." I'm like, really? It's not. And then, I mean, my dad told me that was a sign of like you don't work, and that made me sad.
Yeah, it is.
My dad had that hand when he used to work a lot.
Yeah.
My dad started when he was 14.
Yeah, because usually you develop calluses when you work hard.
Yeah, my dad has calluses and sandpaper hands. And because my mom goes, "You're just like your father." I'm just like, what? Like no, when he was when at the time when they met around like 13 years old.
Yeah.
She would touch his hand and then she'd be like, "Whoa, your hands are so soft." Be like, "Yeah, I don't know." And then he had it for a long time, so I mean, my genetics would just get lucky then. So if I had like a grandson or something like that and he has soft hands,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, "You don't work." I'm just be like, "Man,
It's genetics, son. I passed it down to you, and you shall pass it down to your children.
Exactly.
And from your children on to their children.
And then your daughters will have the
And
hardest.
so on and so on.
And my daughters will have soft hands too.
The leg is... No, watch it be your daughters have like the roughest hands ever.
I know, that's the curse. That'll be the curse.
It just swaps in the opposite. Does your sister have soft hands too?
I don't know. I don't touch their hands like that.
You should check, like, if they have rough hands instead.
You want me to be like, open your hands, let me feel your hands.
They'd be like...
They have our sister Karen has soft.
They have some...
Karen has soft hands.
Okay,
but
so
Then that's what she has like
I don't know.
middle.
It's semi.
Okay,
Semi.
so she probably got some of her mom's hands.
But this is my father's genetics.
Does your mom have rough hands?
Yes, her thing is like, it's like sandpaper. Sorta.
Okay.
Sort of, because she uses lotion, so
Okay.
so like kills it, but it's still rough. So like when you press against it, it's just like you don't feel soft. I don't know. I can't explain it.
I don't know. There was like a conspiracy theory that I heard. It was like something like that lotion like damages our skin and it causes more pain in our skin. But the more we use it, the more like we don't feel it. It was like some conspiracy theory I heard.
Yeah, because I developed like I know it sounds weird, but like cause
I don't know.
I have long toes, so like I
Are your toes long like fingers?
no. I developed something called corn on my
A corn?
corn or something like that. That's what they call it, or calluses on my
Okay.
on my fourth toe because like it would like press against it, so my toe sort of bent now.
Yeah. Ew. You got bendy toes?
It's not my problem. It's just the Converse do that. Sometimes I wear shoes. I always wear socks though. I'm never barefoot.
I still find it funny that feet can have knuckles.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said too. He's so gross because he could crack everything in his body.
Yeah.
Shaboose can do everything. He could crack his neck, his toes, his
Our
fingers.
friend Jasmine,
everything.
she says, "Do not do that anymore,
Can you
please."
crack your pelvis?
Yes, he could crack everything.
That's not good.
I know, right? That's all I'm saying. When you're old, man, you're gonna have like bad bones. Like
Yeah. Because the whole point of the crack sound is just gas escaping between your bones.
yeah, I learned that from a friend. I remember.
Yeah, and the more you crack, it's more like grinding on the cartilage too. That's supposed to separate your bones.
Yeah, because I remember my friend. The first time when I saw someone crack their fingers, I asked my friend Victoria. That's her name at the time. Back in 5th grade. She when she cracked it, I told her to keep do it for me. She did. She said just put your arms out and give me your hands. And she did this and she pushed really hard. And I felt it. And I was like,
That's not a magical Seamus. He's got like a whole routine and everything, a rhythm.
oh god, no, I'm not doing that. That's so nasty.
No,
I could crack my toes. That's easy because I broke my foot before.
Oh, no, because like I learned to like. Well, I mean, one way you could learn to like crack your knuckles is you just keep punching stuff. But I learned that you just have to do this. You just press on it and that's it.
Really?
And just do that every day, and then sooner or later it's gonna start cracking.
Didn't know that.
That's how I did it, and that's how I ended up being able to crack my knuckles. It's a cheap and easy way. You can do it too, kiddies.
I'm not cracking my knuckles.
So
I'll
if
crack
you
my
want,
toes.
so if you want to pretend to be tough, just press really hard on your knuckles. Don't break it.
You know, I want this. It's so.
I don't sponsor this. Don't do this.
No, don't do it, kids. So back to the foot fetishism subject.
What the hell?
I know it sounds
Why are
weird.
we jumping back to this?
No, because like I never understood how it got developed in the first place.
How does someone find feet attractive?
How did men find this in
Because
general?
like there's some people that find hands attractive.
I met a woman who really loved my hands.
You told me this way.
Yeah, that day was
Man,
pretty
how
weird.
do you find hands attractive?
I don't know. Because my hands were so soft, that girl loved my hands.
I just thought of something.
What?
You just think of a cartoon show, like they try to make it, I forgot what the word is. They try to personify like a hand and they give it like, the middle will be the eyes, this will be the hands, and they give it like a female curvy body for the hand. And it looks so weird.
Oh god, I could see it. Nah, it's so weird.
Because like if you remember, what was it, Sausage Party? Like they tried to make the hot dog look sexual.
Oh yeah, no, she had it looked like
But like that no.
it's supposed to be a vagina or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. That design looks so bad.
I don't know. People say it was a good movie. Or
I
something.
didn't like a lot of the designs of that. I don't know. Like I've heard like from a lot of comedic people, they don't like the movie. Like they said, like most of the jokes are very predictable and stuff like that.
What, Sausage Party?
Yeah, Sausage Party.
I don't think that was that great though.
And then they had like this huge orgy in the end.
I mean, I never seen the movie, so
What do you call it? Like a
I'm not planning to
food
watch it.
orgy?
I'm not planning to watch it though. Deep down.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of stupid. It looks stupid.
I mean, it's a Seth Rogen movie after all.
No.
Oh, I actually like how that guy looks.
Oh, I love how he was holding still. He reminds me of that game Outlast.
Yeah.
The way he looked.
Maybe Outlast was inspired by that. So
Maybe.
probably.
Jill's item list.
Jill sandwich me up.
You're making me crazy.
Jamaican me crazy. So how far are we in now, Seamus?
Like 80% done.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, because he has to get the crust things and put it in towards the gates on like the beginning of the map or something like that. And
Okay.
then it goes downstairs and it's pretty much. Wait, we did that already.
Yeah.
Never mind. Scratch what I said.
This is we're zoning out. We don't even know what the hell's happening.
Yeah, I remember because he always told me that, but I'm just over here we're just talking about movies and whatever. Seamus is so focused.
Yeah.
Me focused. Me don't want to die.
He's focused. We talk. He can also talk whenever he wants.
Oh, I remember this thing. This is where the thing crawls out or something.
Spooky thing.
Oh my god, I remember my first time playing Resident Evil 4 and that freezer map or the freezer area.
Yeah.
That scared the hell out of me. Sorry for cursing.
Hell's not a curse word.
It's not.
But dang man, that was so. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot about that thing.
You knew it was happening, but you went and got scared.
No, I totally forgot about that thing. I remember there was something there, but I didn't know it was that. But anywho, back to the story of Resident Evil 4. I remember when I was playing the freezer map or the
I like
freezer area,
Yeah, there's another one.
and that thing scared the hell out of me. The one that goes like this.
Oh man.
And I remember
It's more like.
yeah, it sounded like that too. But if you had that TV
Oh,
on
the things like you had to have like what was it like some thermal scope so you could see like through
the
it.
heart, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the funny thing is, I
Yeah,
didn't need the
yeah.
thermoscope anymore because I figured out you just gotta shoot the chest area.
Yeah.
No, you gotta shoot here, 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 and here.
Yeah, and I don't need
Yeah,
need it.
because like as soon as you learned where like it's always gonna be, you didn't have to look at it anymore.
I just memorized it because I played that. That was my favorite Resident Evil game of all time. Honestly.
It just avoids you.
Oh my god.
You didn't push it.
Push it to. Never mind.
Please don't.
Oh, you're just waiting for it to follow you again.
No, I'm just trying to. Get the hell out.
Every
of
time I
here.
see that, it reminds me of Silent Hill for some reason.
What?
The way she's going through the vents and stuff.
Well, then that's probably what Silent Hill copied.
But Silent Hill wasn't really. Wait, I wonder if Resident Evil's first or Silent Hill first.
Wasn't Silent Hill capitalizing Resident Evil's success?
No, I don't think so.
You sure?
Let's see.
What am I doing with this phone? I have a computer.
But Silent Hill is my all-time favorite horror game.
Because Silent Hill's good.
It's great when you play the first two
Yeah.
till the fourth game, and then the fifth game was and the sixth game was just like what happened.
No, it just kept going downhill afterwards.
Yeah, and then I was so
And now
excited.
it's
Remember?
it's still down that like action hell. What was it? Purgatory that it's in right now. What was it like? Downpour. That was like.
Yeah, it was like an action.
It was too action.
And I thought it was sad. I was just like, wow, what happened to the atmosphere I was supposed to be creeped out on, you know? I missed that. They always go for the movies. Resident Evil was the movie.
I don't know why they go for the movies. It makes no
Because people
sense.
remember the movies more than the game.
Screw the movies. I care more about the actual
Game, exactly. I'm looking at Wiki.
Because usually it's like horrible, like how movies interpret games.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, Resident Evil's older by 3 years.
So was it based on or capitalized on Resident Evil? But Silent Hill was more
It's
creepy.
made by Konami.
Yeah, I know it was. And I don't know why they stopped making the damn game, man.
It wasn't selling well for them.
But if they went back to like the Silent Hill 1 to 4, it would have been amazing.
That's why they're only focusing on pachinko machines and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because that's the only thing that's selling the money.
That's stupid. Rest in peace, Silent Hill. You'll be forever in memory. I love you.
Nah, it says nothing about Resident Evil. Ah, he was just trying to be influences.
Who's calling Ma?
Who called you?
It's my nephew, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
Why nephew called?
Because he wants to play the PlayStation.
Oh, but you took it.
Yes. He wants to play Overwatch. They really love Overwatch ever since I got them into it.
Okay, yeah. I'm not saying nothing about Resident Evil.
Like the idea of Silent Hill was the best idea ever.
Yeah, no, it was just it was straight up competition. Something I like to see. It's kind of like Yokai Watch with Pokemon. People call Yokai Watch an imitation, but it's its own thing. It's not even trying to copy. Because you know what a yokai is, right?
Not really.
Spirits, or like ghosts.
Oh, those
Japanese
things?
ghosts.
Oh,
yeah.
the flames?
Yeah.
That's what they're called. Oh!
They're not just flames, they're like a bunch of things. Like,
I know, they're
there's
like
the umbrella with the eye, with the foot.
And the plates that spin.
The lady with the giant long neck.
Oh, yes, that's what they're called. Yokai Watch.
Yokai, yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's all about that. It's all about the Shinto ghosts and stuff like that.
I love that, actually. Yes.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. It plays nothing like Pokemon at all.
Huh.
But yeah,
Yokai Watch.
people will still call it a copy.
So it's a game?
It's a game, yeah. It also has an anime that's not that great. No, but at one point it was outselling Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah, only in Japan though.
Not in America, because
Not
it
in
doesn't make
America.
sense.
No, it's not doing great in America. But in Japan, it was like a lot of kids were liking it more than Pokemon.
What the heck? I like the ghosts better than the Pokemons.
Like, what was it? Like one of the yokai movies did better than the Pokemon movie.
In Japan.
Yeah.
I mean, culture's different.
Culture is different. I mean, like, people in Japan mostly like mobiles.
Yeah, and then people still play Dance Dance Revolution over there.
Yeah.
It's still like all that.
And Xbox is dead over there.
It is, man. Xbox is trying
I
so
remember,
hard.
what was it, like in 2015 or 2016? Like, only one Japanese guy bought an Xbox in Japan.
I remember when Lost Planet was...
The first thing they do is like, does this play Japanese RPG games? No? Okay, bye.